Hi guys, Putin here. In this tutorial, I'm gonna show you how you can manage your mails in Outlook. That managing mails is very easy actually, but very important. Or you can manage it as these mails can move to this folder, so for easy access, right? So if you get a mail from your colleague working in your company, and he's sending some important mails to you, and you need to go to inbox and search for this mail. Instead, you can make your job a little simple by managing your mails to a different folder. That is, if you put those mails in a separate folder, you can just take it. But whenever your friend sends a mail, your colleague sends a mail, you should take it and move it to that folder. Instead, you can just set it and make sure that your computer moves it by itself. So to do that, let's see how to do that. Yeah. Before that, I will give a small intro on Outlook. Outlook is app like Gmail, which we use mostly, but our Outlook is mostly used in organizations to send mails and receive mails. But Microsoft has also provided option to use it for personal use, right? Okay. Next, we can go to the we can go ahead and see how to access the online version. So here you open your Microsoft Edge and click on the app launcher. In app launcher you can see here Outlook, or else you can go to your office.com website. Office.com website, and sign in with your ID. I have already signed in. Yeah, you can see Outlook over here, or else you can also go to the website called outlook.com. In this website you can go ahead and sign in with your ID. So everything I have already kept signed in, so I got my mail inbox. So you can customize this background and the way your inbox looks, and you can adjust the item or open the latest mail by itself. So you have many options. I have some junk mail. It has already moved some things to junk automatically. You have some drafts here. Everything which you have in the desktop version, you also have it in your web version. So I got all the folders I created in the desktop version in the web version too. If I create an additional folder in web version now, it will also update it in our desktop version. So I got some mails over here, but mostly I have mails from Pinterest. It's not the reason that I have only signed in Pinterest. I have Firefox, Office User Wise, and Outlook Calendar, Pinterest, Quora, and many other apps. But what's the thing is, I have already moved them to different folders. So I will show you how you can move it. Let's just see in desktop version. This is just an intro of our web version. Okay, I'll open my desktop version, which is 2016 version of Outlook. If you are having older versions, you could follow up with me. And the latest versions are also having this feature. So just go to a mail from Pinterest. I have already before that you should have a folder for Pinterest, right? So if your friend is sending, your colleague, colleague is sending something to you, you need a folder in his name, or something like that, in his name, or you just type a mail ID of him in that. So like that, you need to create a folder first so that you can move those mails to the folder. So first what I do is, I have already created a folder. How to create a folder is, you can just go to this inbox and right click on it. Here you will see a new folder. Then here I can rename the folder over here, copy folder, move folder, delete forever. You cannot restore it, so I said okay. You can just click on this folder which I don't have anything because I didn't move anything to the folder yet. So I'll just right click on it and go to rules. So here I go ahead and create a rule in this option. So the thing which we are going to do is when I get email with all the selected conditions, that is subject. So the subject of this mail which came from Pinterest, that is here Putin David don't miss out on these pins and so on is going on. Yeah. So but I don't want only the subject to contain that. Whatever subject is okay. So from Pinterest I'll check this box and send to whom it's sent, me only. Let me, okay, let's keep it by default itself, but I don't want to use it, right, because it's not a group mail, it's just from my app and it will be always sent privately, so I'll no need this. And do the following: if the mail comes from these conditions, you can do this following. You're commanding to your computer, that is display a new alert and place selected sound and move it to your folder. So I want to move it to a specific folder only. If you if you check this box, you will get an alert window. If you check this one and select any of these musics, it is already given a music windows notify me or something, notify something, and move the item to folder. I will check this box, but I don't want it to be in office user voice. Click on select folder. Under select folder, I will go ahead and click on Pinterest over here, and I will click on OK. Now you have some advanced options to see. So subject, send to, with, and many other conditions are here, but I don't want any of the conditions, so I'll just cancel it and I'll press OK. This is enough for me. Outlook is creating the rule now. Run this rule now on messages already in this folder. I'll click it. I'll click OK. So the rule is created. So you can see the Pinterest. Some of the mails from Pinterest are moved, but if it's from different, this is recommendation ideas ID, so it's moved. And I have on some other ID for Pinterest, and inspire.pinterest.com, it has a different ID, so those mails are not moved. But the mails which came from the ID recommendation ideas.pinterest.com, I have been moved to this folder. So if I want to move the others also, I have to go ahead again to this for inbox folder and back to the Pinterest and right click and create a new other go. So it's not checking by the name but by the mail ID. Yeah, so that is how you can manage your mails in Outlook. Hope this is helpful. Now if you know how to manage your mails in Outlook, please give a thumbs up to this video. To get latest updates of my videos which I post, please subscribe the channel. And if you have any other doubts of how to do things with your computer, you can just put it in the comment section so that I will create a video on that. Okay, so we have reached the end of this video. Hope this is helpful. Thanks to all. Thank you.